ourselves a. We're back here at Multiplex Movie Melee. I was about to just go straight into it, but still kind of did whatever. And we got ourselves like a quasi debut match. We have one team who's never played before, and then our team who's only played one time before. So we got ourselves the Roja 5 coming back into the ring with a newly minted team, Turbo Riders, which is our own Bill Carriola and Cameron Holzman. You got a few wild cards here. A couple guys that know their stuff. That should be interesting. Got Andrew here with me. What do you think we got today, Andrew?
I think we have a match that, in theory, could be sneaky good. La Roja 5 actually did a pretty decent job in their last match. They did very well. And then you have Turbo Riders, which Cameron Holtzman's played for in the team's championships before. Bill's held the team's championship belt. So it's a match that it could be sneaky close.
Possibly. Let's go ahead and talk to him first. Bring up first the Roja 5. We got Javi, man, and David. David, because I forgot your last name.
Garcia.
Garcia. I knew it was something that I should know. I should know, definitely. But guys, how you doing today?
I mean,
go please.
I smell like a little conspiracy going on something, because we lost. We were supposed to get an 0-1 team, and in our debut match we got last year's Rookie of the Year, and then in our second match, instead of an 0-1 team, we get the newly formed team of the guy who has played for championships and the guy that has held championships. I mean, guys, if you don't knock us out, it's going to be embarrassing for you.
Oh, it's fair enough, I guess. Well,
that's the most threatening thing that's been said in promos in a long time.
Let's just bring in the other team. You gotta bring in your Turbo Riders, Bill Carriola and Cameron Holzman. Guys, you got anything threatening for us?
Cam, you're Canadian. You guys are threatening. Go ahead.
Bill and I both recently lost some team partners. Both chose to step away from playing in Melee for a while, assumingly because maybe they didn't like the fact that they changed the name to Melee. But yeah, we both of us were kind of looking for people, and then stumbled upon each other, and we said, why not? Because I'm young, Bill's not as young, and he likes movies that I don't, and so hopefully this works.
I believe unholy alliance was the word used several times.
Yes.
So yes.
Okay. Let's just get started. Let's go into round number 1, which is going to work like this. You're going to get 8 questions, major on movie categories. Took me time to remember. You're going to get a point for each correct answer, 15 seconds to write the answer down on your whiteboard. That time you'll show and verbalize your answer. Anybody gets a correct answer. Anybody gets all 8, they're going to get a bonus question, also worth 1 point. 3 repeats in a challenge. Anything before we get going?
No. Hey, at least your partner in another league is going to get a win, Javi.
Cool. All right. 1990s is your first category. Your question. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman co-star in what 1999 drama?
I mean, there was already a drama enough between the two of them. Could have encompassed a whole decade's worth of movies.
I mean,
Javi, you may want to angle your board a little more away from the camera.
Sorry.
4,
I didn't see what you
3,
just said.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's just go to Holzman.
Eyes wide shut.
And Javi.
Okay, so this is my joke answer of this is their team name, but it's Eyes Wide Shut, and 5 is for La Roja, just in case it's confusing.
Okay, Bill.
I just wrote the name of the movie you asked for, Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah.
So.
Got it. David.
I said 1, 2, 3. I said 1, 2, 3 splash.
The correct answer was Eyes Wide Shut. Turbo Riders.
I'm gonna erase the Lost Ark part. That's stupid.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Your next question is going to come in coming of age. What kind of media do Greg and Earl produce in Me and Earl and the Dying Girl?
Oh, I'm gonna need to get technical because I missed everything.
Okay, that's going to be technical. In coming of age, what kind of media do Greg and Earl produce in Me and Earl and the Dying Girl?
The fuck is this?
Nah, I didn't.
It's great.
Super
I
sad.
could tell you, Bill, but I think that would be against the rules. Mark, what do you think?
We can't further explain these things.
No, I've fucking literally never heard of this. So there goes the perfect round we all knew was coming.
1. Pens down. Let's go to Javi.
It said podcast.
All right, and Bill.
Holy shit. Is it a podcast?
David. Oh, God. Cameron, why don't you show me your answer and we'll see. Dave.
They make parody films.
Okay.
All right. Dave was gone, so he did not get that correct. Movies was what we were looking for, so Cameron, the only one getting that one right. And
Just because of
move on.
that.
What?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
Next category is musicals. What is the first holiday we see celebrated in Meet Me in St. Louis?
Cam, I love you. I just want to say that right now.
You say Louis, I say Louis.
I mean,
Louis,
it says
Louis.
Louis.
What's like
It doesn't say Louis. Okay, I'm just phonetically correct. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Let's go to Bill.
Christmas? I don't know.
Okay, David.
Christmas. I have no idea.
Okay, Holzman.
I believe the first we see is Halloween.
Okay, and Javi.
New Year's.
Halloween is correct. So, Holzman staying perfect in there. All right. Next question.
Your next question is going to come in Westerns. Who plays the titular character in 2013's The Lone Ranger? Now, hopefully people will check out my upcoming holiday film, The Lone Manger.
I was getting ready for that one. I'm not,
There's one person watching this who laughed.
5, 4. That's what we do best. Play to the crowd. 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to David.
Oh, he's delayed.
So behind.
It's very unrealistic to have it be against cannibals, Army Hammer.
Okay, Javi.
Army Hammer, the cannibal guy.
Okay. Bill.
There we go. Okay.
Notable prick, Army Hammer.
All right, Army Hammer is the correct answer. Everybody got that right. Move on to the next category in directors. Name one of the 2 films Victor Fleming directed in 1939. All right. Let's go, pens out. Holzman.
The Wizard of Oz.
Okay. Javi.
The Wizard of Oz.
Okay. Bill.
It wasn't Gone with the Wind, no.
Okay.
No.
And David, you didn't have anything? No. Okay. Wizard of Oz, Gone with the Wind. Is that correct? All right.
Oh my god. Holy shit. That's a good year. Holy shit, good for that guy.
We're going on to the next category. Andrew.
All right. So your next category is going to come in the realm of Oscars. What movie beat Back to the Future, Brazil, and The Purple Rose of Cairo for Best Original Screenplay? I want to sing the theme to one of those so badly, but it may be helping the competitors remember what was there. It's a whole bit I do on Letterboxd.
2,
Repeat.
1. Oh, okay, heard that from Turbo Riders. Your first repeat.
All right, yeah, Oscars is the category. What movie beat Back to the Future, Brazil, and The Purple Rose of Cairo for Best Original Screenplay? I've written some screenplays. They're short. They're like 10 minutes, but...
We got time. Right now, I mean. 5.
I do have one that's been in the back of my head, though.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Cameron. Oh, boy.
I wrote Out of Africa.
Okay, Javi.
Didn't have anything.
All right, and Bill.
I erased Out of Africa for Amadeus. Please tell me that was stupid.
All are incorrect. We're looking for a witness. Okay, we're back. Okay, unfortunately, David had a lot of internet issues, so everyone has agreed to let Javi bring in a partner from from somebody who has no skin in the game, basically, to help them finish out this match. All right, so that's why Alex is here. Okay, just going on to your next question. The category sports. What sport is the color of money about?
I think we already know the answer of what the color of money is. It's seafoam.
I got nothing left, Bar. I got nothing. Just
Our
nothing.
tanks
5,
have been drained.
4, 3, 2,
My anxiety.
1. Pens down. It is Colesman.
I wrote pool/billiards to not offend snooker fans.
All right, Javi.
Pool or billiards.
Okay, Bar.
Well, I'm going to answer since I'm in
I
this
mean,
match. I'm
Bill.
going to say billiards.
Bill. Good Lord.
Okay.
This is the day we're having Alex.
I just got here. Baseball.
Pool,
I mean, that
or
was timely.
billiards
We'll take it.
is correct. Moving on to our final question, round 1. Finally, Bar.
Oh my God, we lost Bar.
Oh no,
Jesus.
Bar, please.
Mark,
save
just
us.
read it yourself.
Please.
Okay, we're just gonna finish out round number 1. 1970s. The
All right, I'm back.
conversation. What? Conversation is said in what U.S. city?
I'm back. I'm on the. Yeah, go. I'll catch up. Don't worry.
I haven't seen this movie in like 30 years.
This is like folks. If you can just watch like everything that happened before, it's just like 5.
You know,
Oh,
if you
man, it's
subscribe to our
glorious.
Patreon, we'll make this
2,
unedited match
1.
available.
Pens down.
No, we
Let's finish this shit up. Javi.
I said San Francisco, but then I changed it to DC.
Okay, Bill.
I just went with San Francisco.
Oh, gosh darn it.
All right, Alex
I said New York City.
and Cameron.
Washington, D.C.
San Francisco is the correct answer. So Bill, only one getting that one right. And with that, after what seems like a really long time, we're doing round number 1. I have a score 11-5. Is that what you have, Bar?
That is what I have.
Okay, we're going to move on to round number 2, which is the wheel round. Each of our teams are going to get a chance to spin the wheel, and if they like what they land on the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can spin again. They're going to get 5 questions, whatever category they land on, worth 2 points apiece, or check down a multiple choice worth 1 point apiece. Steal-in is here, so watch out for that. Categories on tonight's wheel are Joan Cusack comedies, musicals, live-action Middle-earth, comic book movies, romance, drama, crime, action, adventure, and spinners and opponent's choice. Turbo Riders, you're ahead. Spin first or defer.
Bill, do we want to go first just so we can maybe take comic book movies away from them?
I'm sure. All right. Why
Yeah,
not?
let's
We
go
got
first.
a nice, comfortable lead.
That'd be funny.
Okay.
Be sorry.
Turbo Riders, your first spin.
Brought to you by some quality sandwiches over there on the other side.
Wow, look at
No
that.
way.
Spinner's
Holy
choice.
shit. What would
So,
you
Bill,
like?
given the circumstances of this, I now feel bad about the thing I said where we should take away the thing that they want.
I think you should do it. I think you should definitely do it. I think you should definitely do it.
I'm torn between wanting to win and guilt.
Follow
You should
your
definitely.
dreams.
You
Follow
should
your
definitely.
dreams.
You should definitely take comic book
Bill,
movies.
do we take comic book movies or Joan Cusack?
Let's take comic book movies just in case.
Yeah, we'll take comic book
Yeah.
movies.
Great.
Good.
Okay.
I didn't want them anyway.
You know what? I'll go ahead and I'll
Yeah,
go ahead
you
and
need
ask you your
one.
comic movies questions. All right, let's you guys ready to answer some comic movie questions?
Sure.
I hope so.
All righty. Your first question. What is the name of the nightclub the Penguin owns in the Batman?
The Iceberg Lounge.
Is it the Iceberg Lounge, or does he run like the 47 below that's inside the iceberg?
That's a second secret nightclub within
Got
the
it.
first nightclub.
Then you were correct, yes.
The Iceberg Lounge, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. Next question. What is the name of Xerxes' elite guard in 300?
Oh, I hate this racist movie.
I have not seen this movie.
Multiple
choice, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Multiple choice options are A, Kamikazes, B, the Reapers, C, the Immortals, or D, the Banshees.
Based on my knowledge of history and playing a lot of... Oh, my God. I believe it's the Immortals.
Let's go for it.
The Immortals, final answer.
Immortals is correct for 1 point. Okay. All right. Immortals is correct for a point. Moving on to your next question in comic book movies. Chris D'Amico and his goons kidnap Dave at what type of event in Kick-Ass 2?
I only saw this once. I don't remember.
Yeah, let's go multiple choice.
Yeah, multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice options are A, a wedding, B, a bachelor party, C, a birthday party, or D, a funeral.
None of that sounds really familiar. What do you think?
5,
Go for
4.
Funeral, final answer.
Funeral is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
All right, move on. Your penultimate question in the category. Who plays Gale, the leader of Old Town in Sin City?
Isn't that Rosario Dawson?
I've never seen the film, but I trust you.
It's been a minute.
5, 4.
Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
take multiple, just be short, just be safe.
Okay.
Multiple choice.
1. All right, multiple choice options are A, Jessica Alba, B, Rosario Dawson, C, Zoe Saldana, or D, Rosie Perez.
Should have went with my gut. Rosario Dawson, final answer.
It's correct for a point.
God damn it.
All right, final question in the category. What 2000s comic book film features a family reunion in Puerto Rico?
Oh,
Isn't that The Punisher?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The Punisher, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Wrapping up your category with 18 points. Laura 5 at 5 points. And that we have Bar.
You're muted, but yeah, he said
Yeah,
yes.
you're muted. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
This is
Here's the
great.
wheel.
This is
And
great.
Brought to you by palm trees.
Roja 5, this is your first spin.
Everything's fine.
QS.com. Would you like to keep that spin again?
Let's spin again. Definitely spin again.
Here's what you have to. And you land on the right hand.
Okay.
Maybe worse, but that's okay.
You guys in here.
I don't know if that's true.
Bar, can you take those?
Yeah, of course I can.
Alrighty.
All right, La Roja 5. Your first question in the category of romance is: who plays Theodore's co-worker and friend Paul in Her?
Never seen it.
Yeah, me either. Go multiple.
Multiple? Yeah,
Yeah.
multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, Bill Hader, B, Mark Ruffalo, C, Chris Pratt, or D, Charlie Day.
Kind of want to say Chris Pratt, but I'm not sure.
I want to say it's like Charlie Day.
Do whatever you want. Okay.
5, 4.
D, final answer.
3.
D is incorrect. We will be going over to Turbo Riders. Your options again are A, Bill Hader, B, Mark Ruffalo, C, Chris Pratt, or D. Charlie Day?
It's Chris Pratt.
Okay. Yep.
Chris Pratt, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Sorry, I mean,
That's all right.
Okay. Your next question. In A Room with a View, Lucy and George first meet in what country?
All right, never seen it.
also, I've never seen it.
All right, multiple.
No.
Your multiple choice options are A, England, B, France, C, Ireland, or D, Italy.
All of those potentially have rooms with views.
You want to go Italy?
Yeah.
Italy, final answer.
Italy's correct for 1 point.
Yeah.
You got rooms there.
Your next question. In Kate and Leopold, Kate works in what industry?
I don't know. Fashion, probably. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Fashion, marketing. I like fashion. Yeah.
Great. Let's go. Fashion, final answer.
That is incorrect. Turbo Riders
Great.
get a 2 point steal.
I'm pretty sure she works in like publishing, like she's works at a magazine, I think, or like a book publishing.
Go publishing. I've never seen the film.
Publishing, final answer.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for advertising.
That was it. I was close. I was pretty close. So yeah.
Yep. Still have a game.
Okay. Let me just do some quick math here.
Still have a game.
Yeah. We
Yep,
just need to
so
hit the
again,
next,
all right.
at least 1 for 2, and then, yeah.
Your next question. What classic romance film is about a man and a woman that fall in love on a cruise despite being engaged to other people?
Can we go multiple choice on this one?
We can. It would
Yeah.
just, we'd have to hit the next one for 2, and then we'd be
Sounds like a problem for
within 10,
later.
So multiple choice.
Yeah.
Your multiple choice options are A, The Lady Eve, B, An Affair to Remember, C, The Palm Beach Story, or D, Brief Encounter.
An Affair to Remember sounds like something that would happen on a cruise ship with two people who are engaged with each other and fall in love with each other.
You know what? I think that's an excellent point, and I think you should definitely go for that.
5, 4.
An Affair to
3.
Remember, final answer.
And that is correct for 1 point.
Sitting there knowing the answer, that hurt me.
All right, so they have to hit this for 2 points, correct?
They have to hit it. Laroa 5 has to hit this for 2 points to stay in the game, yes. Or it will be a knockout.
Your question. In You've Got Mail, what is the name of the chain of bookstores that John's family runs?
No.
I've never seen it.
I think it'd be really funny if we said multiple choice final answer. Like that was the option.
5.
Do we have repeats? How many repeats do we have?
We have 3. So
Repeat the question.
repeat the question, please.
Okay. Your first repeat. In You've Got Mail, what is the name of the chain of bookstores that John's family runs?
What's like a good generic name? Like Clarkson or something?
Ooh boy, we've got books.
Letters.
5.
Let's do it.
3.
Letters, final answer.
Okay.
Incorrect. Turbo Riders 2 point steal.
It's Fox Books.
Yep.
Fox Books, final answer.
And your winner by way of knockout, Turbo Riders Fox Books was the correct answer. Just move right along to post-match interviews.
What are we doing?
Sorry, guys. Man, this is not Javi. This is not the match that you wanted. Clearly, in any way,
That's
shape,
fine.
form. Decent match. What do you guys have to say?
I didn't know the score for a majority of the match. I was And there I was watching Across the Spider-Verse, and they were like, "Get home," and I was like, "Okay, why?" Hobby needs you. That's a weird message, but okay, he needs me for what? And here we are.
Yeah. Listen, I didn't want to play Bill and Holtzman anyway. With David, with just anyone, like those two are monsters in their own right. A lot of things happened which made this at least more fun. To like from a watching standpoint, where it's just like, what's gonna happen? Is Alex gonna drop, and they're gonna bring in Tom Cruise? Tom Cruise is now on Hobby's team. I don't know.
You just hear the John Cena music start playing.
That'd be so cool, though. Yeah. No, but listen, congrats to them.
Sure.
Yeah. Good job.
All right. You know what? Sure, we see Javi and David come back, or hopefully we won't need you again. Not that we don't like seeing you, but you know this.
Nah, that's fine. I agree.
All right. See you guys. Bye. And let's bring in your winners today, Cameron and Bill. Everybody, you guys powered through a very strange circumstance happened today. You guys played pretty well. How do you feel about your match today?
Look, it's nice to have a win and like to get the knockout. I don't know if I've ever felt like less proud of myself for winning a trivia match than I did today. Like, as much as Bill and I played really well together, that's not going to be the story of this match. The story of
this match is, oh boy, we got books.
Two helpless young men who were forced to play against us against their will.
You know, I was in FANZONE, and I played Brooklyn Vale, who's a good friend. I love you, Brooklyn. And I completely obliterated him, and I felt real bad about that. I don't feel nearly as bad as I do today. But with all that out of the way, it's kind of funny that my last team started off 0-1 because we got knocked out. And now here we are. We're 1-0 because we knocked the other team out. So maybe that's a good sign.
Completely legitimate arena.
Completely, totally legitimate against a very legitimate team who had no issues.
For an hour.
Totally fine. My pizza burned. It's okay. It's fine.
Well,
it was cauliflower. It probably sucked anyway. Fucking
probably
diet.
Did. Well, real quick, who'd you guys like to play next? You're 1-0. Go.
Who's 1-0?
I assume you'll see us next in the tournament. A 1-0 team. Like, I don't think they're 1-0, but they're like 1-2 or 2-1 or something like that. I wouldn't mind playing against like your Milwaukee Beers.
That would be fun. So much Spanish horror.
I wouldn't mind playing against like against like a Law Deal maybe. I wouldn't mind playing La Roja 5, but for real.
No, there is a team. There is one team, and I'm calling right now. I don't care who I have to Venmo or blow or whatever I got to do.
Make sure you don't have to do that.
I will probably not look forward to that, but I've had to do worse. Sexual chocolate. Let that happen. I've never gotten to play Rue. If this is the way it's got to be, I will gladly do it this way. That'd be a lot of fun.
Oh, we'll see what we can do to make that happen.
All right,
Say goodbye, you guys, for now. Bye, Bill. Bye, Cameron. You're not leaving. Okay. Bar, do you have anything for me before we...
An intense match, Mark, down to the wire. This was a great back and forth. I can't believe my own eyes.
It's a good way to end this one off. I can't do it any better. Let's just say goodbye. You know, thank you, everybody, who showed up today. There were actually a lot of people, but I think most of all, thank you for Alex for filling in here, and you know, Bill, Cameron, Javi, David for a time, and thank you everybody for Multiplex for putting up with all our shit. Everybody, just for the love of God, be well.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior. You'll always
Pat Patterson.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
Goodbye.